How's it going, family? This is Mr. Brown, and actually, I wanted to go with my decision on which hero I chose from Soul Exchange. I've been juggling back and forth, and I think I finally made a decision. Well, mainly finally. All right, I'm not really going to do an analysis on the heroes. I'm going to go quickly through. Well, probably not quickly through. Um, I've saved up enough heroes to actually pull from the 20 heroes required, but I also would be using heroes that I only have one copy of in order to do that. So I really I would prefer not to do that. So I'm not really going to take any of the no. I'm not going to select any of the heroes from the 20 exchange category. Although if I did have to choose one, it would be a tough one too. So here we go with Narcissa. I do like the fact that she's fast speed. I do have a lot of fast speed heroes. Bard, which we know what they do when you have only one of them with that 5% mana generation. I think almost all the Bard heroes are really good. And she pretty much resets any of the ailments that they have. So let's say um, if they're all poison damage, she goes off and she will reset that counter, which is pretty good. And plus, lower their attack by 34%. She would probably be my best choice. And well, we already know what she does. I honestly hated this hero when she first came out. So she to me, I think she just too much. She's just too much of a powerhouse um for a fast hero. If she was slow, I think this would be more justifiable. Well, we already know what she does, so I'm not going to go over it. I wouldn't choose her simply for the fact that I don't like this hero. So I don't really want her in my roster. And then we have Cupido, which I thought this family of heroes was silly. This one I think turned out to be the best. And the more that I see this one being played, the more I desire it. I like the mindless heal. So that comes in clutch. It's somewhat of an attacker slash healer, which I really do need healers in the 5-star category for fire. I don't have a lot of ranger emblems, and I really enjoy this passive, so this would have been another good choice of mine. We have bubbles. I have tons of barbarian emblems. Um, I'm not really too. Let's check out their passives. Friend of the familiars. When a million is summoned to any ally, this character gains 5% health and 5% mana. This effect can activate only once per turn. So they're good with minion hero teams. And then what's this passive? Wrath of Pets. When a fiend is summoned to any enemy, this character deals 85% damage to all enemies. That's pretty good too. I like that. And I love this shifting mindless attack, which is actually pretty annoying. Um, and then we have all the other stuff at fast speed. Deals 480% damage to the target. The target gets minus 34 defense for 4 turns. You know what would have been pretty awesome if the defense down was applied first and then the attack. This character would have done more damage. I like this because I'm looking for fast heroes. Although I didn't want to spend the 20 souls or heroes. And Athos, very fast. I don't have a very fast in nature, but I have a lot of fast heroes. So this one really didn't interest me too much, even though it bypasses. He heals himself and he destroys minions and also gets mana. So he's very fast. So I'm not choosing any from this tier. Now I'm gonna go down to. Let's go to the 10. I know it's out of order. Let's keep it in order. So let's go to 15. So Dr. Moreau, I have his original, but I don't have a costume. For me personally, I would rather try to pull him when he's featured at season 4. So that's why I wouldn't choose him. If I didn't have his original, then it would be a maybe. So this is one of the ones that I'm really torn between. Dabria. Although I do have one leveled up revive hero. It's Heimdall. I do have Mother North. I pulled her from it was a I think it was a birthday summon along with Pepper Flame. So I like the fact that she's an average revive healer. I think she's honestly the first one, and I love the defense up and the health over time. I like that in specific cases. However, the thing about all of this, it can be dispelled, and pretty much all she does is revive. And if she has no hero to revive, then she really doesn't do anything. So it's a big risk. I don't have a lot of monk emblems, and I do like the passive, and also actually I like both passives. So she is really, I was torn between her and Zautu. Um, this is another hero that I hated going up against, and it just really annoyed me how much damage this hero does. She can basically take out one single hero. I like Druid class. I have a lot of Druid emblems. I didn't read the family bonus, but I know they have a good one, and this to me is the eye candy for me. This disabling minion abilities. This is the biggest draw for me for this hero, because I recall a lot of the wars I lose because I just can't penetrate through the minions, and they just obliterate me. Um, this is actually Cinnamon. Paladin. I don't have a lot of emblems for this one. We already read the passives. I like the damage to all and the frost damage, but I think the highlight is the minus 54 defense against ice heroes, and 4 turns is pretty good. This would have been a good choice. However, I really don't need any more average. I don't think I have an average hit all, do I? I don't think so. I think most of my ice heroes are a hit 3. Let me. I know I wrote it down somewhere. Because this is, I was actually tallying all the heroes that I have leveled up. No, actually no. I was actually tallying the heroes that I've already completed. No, 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 no. I'm trailing backwards. I had tallied the heroes that I wanted to level up. So, and I actually, you know what I did? Um, okay, here it is. Here's a list. So, I think most of my heroes are average, but they're hit 3, and then 2 of them are healers. And I have Magni. He's my only fast ice hero, but he has no costume, so he's like a glass cannon. Anyway, I don't really want another average hero. Although hitting all is it's actually enticing. However, I don't think I have another hero to pair with her. No, this. No, I think this is a male. Oh, probably. Okay. Well, I don't have another hero to pair with Cinnamon, so I really didn't consider this one too much. And then Econite. I thought this was the the ninja that I wanted, but I can't remember his name. Oh wait, isn't it Serendite? I think that's the red one that does all that damage on first charge. That one, if they had that in Soul Exchange, I would probably take that one without any question. And the other one is Amethyst, who is another one I really wanted. So I did read what he does with all these different charges. He does damage, plus he has, look at the minions are pretty weak, 8% health, 10% attack. I know they do counterattack. Well, that's a mechanic I really don't care too much about. I know they get beefier up to the third charge, but this is not a hero I would have considered. Now we're gonna go to the 10 heroes. We have Uthragon, and I like this hero. It's interesting though. I see a lot of heroes that a lot of teams that has this hero, and he would actually be one that I would really like to charge. I think I have I have a lot of very fast heroes. I have Clarissa, who I haven't even leveled up, that I wanted for a long time when she first came out. I pulled, no, where did I get her from? I think I might have got her from the Hero Academy. No, I don't think so. I don't even remember where I pulled her. I don't think she was featured in previous any of the previous soul exchanges, was she? Because if she was there, I think that's where I pulled her. Mm, no, I don't think so. I don't remember where I got her. And I don't think she was featured in one of the Fated Summon. But anyway, the only reason I'm not choosing this guy is because I already have him. And then Odin was a choice of mine from this row because I do have his original. I didn't get him from season 3. I think I got him from the Fated Summon. I believe he was featured last time before the new change. And if I didn't have him, he would be a choice of mine because I do like his utility. Um, and then we have Yang Mai, who I have, so I'm not even going to bother. Um, I didn't even consider choosing this hero. I haven't even started leveling her up, and I really don't want to. I like the Monk class. I love her passives, and I've seen her in action, and she can hit. She could probably do all those recast. I just, I have her, so there's no interest in getting a second copy. Snow White was another one from this row that I considered. I like what she does. I just don't like slow speed. And I think well, it's not that I don't like slow speed. It's just the problem with slow speed heroes is that sometimes they're game changers. If you don't get a chance to use them, they're just a wasted slot. They have to be really beefy, or you need to have the right level troop on them to get them going. Ranger class, which I do like, which means she can bypass defensive buffs, and I think her original is it what is it, a cleric? And there's not much difference. I don't like the fact that they made these costumes and they didn't make them any different. I do think what she does is very unique, and that's one of the reasons why she would be my choice. There are not too many heroes that have well, most heroes have. Okay, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that she's a hero that has a very interesting and uncommon special, and that's what I like about her. It's a simple fact, though, for me. I don't need any slow heroes in ice. I already, I already have. I think I have. Well, Asarnia is the only one that I have leveled up. Though I do think she's worth more than 10 souls, or 10. I don't know. Why I keep saying souls. Well, soul exchange. Okay. And Francine, I like what she does at fast speed. The thing is I just don't need any more hit three heroes. I have too many of them. There's just too many hit three fast heroes in nature. So if you have a few of them, I mean, I think they were great at a time that you. Well, I guess it depends on the playstyle, because there are some people that they focus on hit three heroes to kill off one side, which I don't see as many people do that anymore. And I feel like the meta has changed. I feel like we're in the direction that we have fast heroes that do a massive amount of damage to the whole team. And I think that's what's most sought after. So, yeah, so from the first row, the 10, I would go with Odin is would be my choice, or Snow White. From the second row, it's Dabria and Xiaotu. They would be my two choices. And from the third row, if I were to choose anyone, it would either be Narcissa. Cupido is a great hero, and Bubbles. So I narrowed it down, and I honestly am not choosing from the 20 heroes because I just don't want to. My thinking is that I would I want to rationalize or portion no yeah no rationalize not rationalize port purport I want to do wow, I can't even think of the word I want to use. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I actually want to delve. That doesn't even sound right. Okay, I basically don't want to use all of my spirit heroes because I would like to save some of them for the next soul exchange whenever that one comes up. So I don't want to use all 20 of my heroes, and then again, I'm going to use heroes that are don't have duplicates. So I might have to choose heroes that I might want to level up. So I don't want to go from there. Um, the 10 heroes, it would just be, well, we already know what two I picked. So okay, this is who I'm picking. Let's just do it right now. Okay, I already have Ursina. I pulled her from the birthday summit. I have Domitia. I probably got all of these from the recent because I just keep getting them out of Hero Academy. I keep retraining and just get these. I remember getting him. I pulled Akarok like three times. Uh, One of them was from, well, just the recent one, whichever where he was featured. I wasn't even going for him. I was trying to get, because I usually chase after epic heroes. Um, I think I originally, I don't even remember where I got Norns from. Well, I obviously got her from after her costume was released, but then again, I wasn't going after her either. Udeus, I got him from Tower of Legends during a, no, the Tavern of, was it Legend? No, yeah, Tavern of Legends. I wasn't even trying to go after him. I don't need these or her or him or her. So what are we doing? 9, 10, 11. I don't need two copies of Gravemaker. 12. Wait, is this my only copy of Obacon? It is, huh? Let me not get rid of him then. Okay. Okay. So this is who I'm choosing. And the reason I'm choosing this hero is because mainly for the passive. Dabria, I think what I'm gonna do is, well, I'm aiming towards cheap to play. I really don't need to do any pulls, but I would really like her. She was actually, it was a real tough choice. I just want to clear out my roster space. I'm tired of having these heroes. I wish I can give them away, which actually me and a lot of my alliance member thought it would have been a great idea for them to have like a trading system within the alliance. Although I do remember an interview reading something saying that the developers, was it the developers or saying that they didn't want to do something like that? It was never going to come to fruition. So Okay. So I'm going with this hero. Okay. That was a longer video than it had to be. Oh, God, it feels good to clear up all that space. Oh, man, I've been wanting to do that for such a long time. Okay. So now, let's see what's in the chest. Ooh, okay. Epic troop token. Paladin emblems. 400 almost. Okay. Um, Let me know what you guys chose with your soul exchange, and what do you think about my choice? Who would you choose from each tier, and all those kind of things. All right, thanks for watching, and I will catch you for another video. Peace out, and I mean it. Bye, family.